G'day and welcome back to Dark Solar Gaming and LakeLand Vale Farm. We are back here on Stevie's map and we are continuing on to develop our farm, and we are very happy to be here. So we are continuing where we left off in the last episode. We are just grabbing some grass from here. We're going to take it down and fill up the TMR mixer. And we are then going to continue moving stuff around. We're going to move some TMR back up here into the silo. And we are also going to fill up the digestate and silage fermenters down at the placeable area down on where the stables used to be. We've still got our hired hand finishing off our potato sowing. So he's almost finished there. And we've got our other hired hand over in the Steiger doing the cultivation of field 20, so as we can prep ready for seeding. So things are well and truly underway. We're still quite busy, and that won't ever really stop, to be honest, but we'll just continue on getting the work done as best we possibly can. So I hope everyone is doing well. We continue to push on. This is actually being recorded on the same day as the previous episode, so no real new news in that regard. But we will continue to press on. Now we are going to try... I was thinking about selling some of the grass and some of the straw, for instance, to try and make some money to buy our potato harvester. But I've really resigned myself to the fact now that the first time through we'll definitely just lease a harvester. And it most likely will be either the Panther or the Tiger. So the roper equipment to help us do the potato harvest. So that's where we're going to sort of go from there. There's no particular reason as to why I want to use the roper over the grimy other than the fact that I just like the roper. So... that's what we're going to use. Right, so we've just dumped some grass off here. So he will now continue to produce. We've got 60,000 straw, or 69,000 straw. In fact, I've just done that too tight. That's not going to work. In the fermenter here, so that's got enough to get it going for at least another 60, 70,000 TMR to be produced. So we'll let that run now down pretty much until it's complete. And then we'll refill from there. All right, so we're going to grab some TMR from here, and we're going to take this up to the silo. We'll do a couple of runs from here to do that, and then I think having it in the silo is probably a better place to be than down in here in the silo complex. Even though this will store it, I just like to have it up in the silo, so it's all in one place, ready to go, so to speak. All right. In fact, we probably do have to look at getting some more cows. That's another option we have, actually. Considering we're going to be leasing the equipment, maybe I could spend 100,000 and get some more cows. Certainly is an option. Okay, so we've got our TMR load. So the more I think about it, the more I think we might actually do that, because it gives the benefits of having another income with our milk. It's producing manure and slurry. So I do also want to get a slurry spreader. I do want to end up using that on the farm as well. Get one of the big Samsons. But again, that's not something we can afford at the moment. But something we can certainly look forward to getting once we are producing enough slurry and all that sort of stuff. So, all right. Get this load offloaded. Forward a bit, should be able to get the other one unloading as well. All right, so we've got some TMR in there now. We've got 194,000 in the silos. So we'll get on the load. We'll empty off the TMR from the TMR mixer and just bring it up here. Then we know we've got a good supply up here. Then we just fill up and then take it down to the cows as we need to. Did notice our game so it was set on 1 still. It's not good. Right, fix that up pretty quick. Righto, so let's head straight down in here. We'll load up and then we'll head back up to the silo. All right, load him up. Now these trailers, remember these trailers and this truck are available from JFL Modding. That is on Facebook. We have got a mod review, which I might link in if I remember. And you should see at the top right hand corner if I remember to do that. And they are fantastic. So you can actually modify them to yourself. You can put your own decals on there like we've done if you so desire. But they are available on JFL's Facebook page. So go check out my mod review for the information and the links and just sort of get a description of what they've got. And don't forget the cattle, the animal transport trailers we're using on this map are also from JFL Modding. That's these ones over here on the left hand side you'll see as we go past. So those ones there. And they also do have a set of flatbeds as well, which we aren't using on this map at the moment. But which I should do. I'm going to get rid of the other lizard trailers we've got. So yeah. But all nice quality mods that you can get quite easily from their Facebook page. So go check them out. All right, we're going to come in here. Now what I'm going to do this time. There you go. Offload them both at the same time. Got another 100,000 TMR in the silo. We'll do one more load, I think, and then we'll move on to getting some other stuff done around the farm. But we do want to take some grass down to the digestate fermenter. So we'll do 1 or 2 loads down to there as well. Once we've done this load. Actually, no, what we're going to do. Bugready says, let's disconnect those trailers there. Let's go grab the cattle trailers and I'm going to get some more cattle. I've decided that's what we're going to do. So we'll take the trailers down and we'll get some more cattle and we'll bring them up. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. So change of plans. Change of plans. We don't stick to a schedule here. We just do things by the seat of our pants. All right, so we're going to head back around. Could look at getting some pigs, though. I did say we're going to do just cattle and sheep for this map. We might still do some pigs a little bit later. Or then we might just leave the pigs for LakeLand Vale 2. Yes, that's coming soon. Bit of promotion here for Stevie and his upcoming map. So LakeLand Vale 2 has just been released for testers. And we are enjoying testing that out and having a look at that new map. And it will be available very, very soon for all of you. So if you're sick of Lakeland already and you're sick of Fenton Forest, which I don't see how you can get sick of any of the maps of Stevie's really, to be honest, then you will have a new map very, very soon to get your grimy little hands on. And you can play on that map as well. So we're looking forward to bringing that one to you all as well. But as we've said previously, we're not going to jump straight into Lakeland 2. We're going to finish off our experience here on Lakeland pretty much before we do any of that. So, yeah, looking forward to it nonetheless. All right. Go in here and we'll grab some cows. Right. What do we want? Black and whites. Get some Brahmins. No, I think we'll just get some brown and whites. We'll have some brown and whites, right? B trailer. Livestock trailer is full. How much did that cost us? Right, that was 90,000. So if I fill up this other trailer, we're going to basically be broke. But you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Right, so we got some brown and whites, didn't we? Some black. Let's get some black and whites. Oh, spend about 100,000, wherever that gets us. There we go, 40, extra 40 there. All right, there we go. So I don't know how many that's actually got us in the end, but we'll just take them over to the farm. And we've got some more milking coming. More expense, more feed we've got to supply, but in the end of the day, it should end up giving us some more profit as well. And I mean, really, with the TMR, we're not really, if we're using TMR primarily, we're not really spending that much money on producing feed and that, because it's stuff that we've got produced on the farm. So it is pretty much just profit. All right, so our hired hand has finished planting the potatoes, planting those spuds out, so we can go and collect the tractor and bring all that back, which is good. And that means we're one step closer to bringing those potatoes in. But the thing is, though, now we don't have a potato washer. I haven't actually bought any of that stuff as yet. So our potatoes, if we do harvest them, we'll most likely just go into storage temporarily until we've actually got all that sort of sorted as well. I mean, there's always the option we can extend our loan out, but as we've said previously, we don't want to do that. I think those cows on a bit of a rough ride there, actually. Okay, so let's put these things in here. Finally, I had to go away for a second. Right, so we've got our black and whites. We're going to move all those across. Moving them across. There we go. And we're going to confirm that. Thank you very much. And we're going to bring this next trailer up a bit. And we're going to move all them across. So our black and whites. So we're going to be over the 100 cows mark now, which is fine. 109 to be precise. All right, and there we go. So we got the brown and the white over there. You can see you got the black and the whites. We've got all of our cows sitting over there nicely. All right, now I'm just going to dump this trailer right here because we can. It's not really going to be in the way, so that's okay. All right. Get rid of that. And we're going to head back over here now and grab our tippers, and we're going to continue on with our TMR delivery. So we're going to load one more load of TMR up to the silos, and we're going to grab some grass and bring it down to the digestate silo. Sorry, the silage fermenter, actually. All right, so load that up. Oops. Make sure it goes in the trailer, not between the trailers. And we'll all be good. Trailer 1 done. Trailer 2, there we go. So you can see the cows out there now. So we've got some blacks, we've got some black and whites, and we've got some brown and whites. So we've got a multicultural society of cows out there. All right, and we're now full of TMR. So we can head this back up to the silo and offload that, grab some grass, head back down to the fermenters, and that will be pretty much it for this episode as well. So again, time has flown pretty much. How are we going over there? Yeah, he's almost done. He's halfway through cultivating that field, which means we can then get some fertilizer down, all that sort of stuff. All right, so I'm going to put this to the rear one again. There we go. Offload. Another 100,000 of TMR into the silo system. And time to go fill up with some grass and go drop that off. Okay. Green gold going into the forward trailer. Fill up the rear trailer and then off we go. We're going to go over and we'll get that tractor off the field, bring that back in the Steiger that's over there. Oh, sorry, the quad track was over there doing the potatoes. And that will be it. Bit of a boring episode, I guess, for the want of anything else. Just transferring of produce and stuff around. We got the new cows. So we're pretty much... Oh, pardon me. We are pretty much good to go, though, now ready for more field work. In fact, I do want to check the status of the fields too before we go. See what work we've got coming up or what needs to be done. Do need to probably get some straw down here for the cows too, now I think of it. But I think at the moment they're okay. As in straw for their bedding. But we'll fix it up a little bit later. All right. Leaving those trailers there made that a bit of a sharper turn, didn't it? That's okay. We can do that. All right. Down this laneway down through here. Do love this area. Like I said before. Said the previous episode, I think. Do love this area down through here. All right. A tight turn in here as well. Go. Oh, just caught that trailer on the fence post, I think. Right, there we go. Now offload. All right. That's one load done. All right, we're going to leave him sitting there. We're going to turn him off. We'll head on over and grab the... What are you waiting for? All right, I have noticed, I don't know if it's... I think it might be this cultivator. But... doesn't want to reverse up properly. Which is a bit problematic in itself. He certainly doesn't like doing it, but anyway... So I think that cultivator is going to go. And that's again, that's a part of the Bajol pack. And I've already made my expressions well and truly known on my thoughts of that. I think it's a very poor DLC, and the more I have to do with it, the more I think that's confirmed my initial thoughts. But anyway, all right, we are going to take this guy back in. Probably give it a bit of a wash too, actually. Close off that course and close that off. Through here and give it a nice big wash. We can do that. We can do that when we're finished. Anyway, so I'll leave that there. Right. Let's have a look at our farm itself. Let's have a look at the fields and see what we've got coming up in work in that we need to do. Let's go have a look up here. So we'll zoom out a little bit. So, right. So we've just we've just sown our potatoes here in field 1, or the new combined field 1 through to 4. We've got crop growing in field 5 and field 22. So we've got soybeans growing there, which is fine. Field 11 is our grass field. I'm not so sure. We'll have a look and see where we're at for that at the moment. It's still growing, so it's going to be harvestable soon. The grass around field 22 is harvestable, as 2 is the grass around through here. I'm not going to worry about this grass up here. Field 11 is a bit off being harvested yet. So we've got a little bit of time yet until we're actually back out in the fields. But that's okay. Expansions, we won't be doing any expansion of the farm for a little bit. So we've still got these, we've got 5 fields in total at the moment. So until we get a lot more money under our belt, we're not going to be expanding out at all either. So, all right. Let's have a look and see what we got in here price-wise. That'll be right. We've got a bit of a rise in price for wheat now. We've actually been and sold some, although we have got a little bit more we could sell. Oat, we haven't got much oat or anything else there to sell. We've got 95,000 corn. We could probably sell off a load of corn. 29,000 litres of milk. Again, not really that much. Total mixed ration. We could always sell some total mixed ration. That'd help us make some money. That's not an option that's off the table at all. I mean, that's certainly an option we have. And maybe, noting we've got, well, how much have we got? We've got 400,000 litres in the silo. Maybe selling 100, 200,000 litres isn't that bad. I do need, in fact, we'll do this on the next episode. We do need to come in and feed the cows. So we need to feed them some more TMR and some straw and some water. So we'll do that probably on the next episode. Where are we at now? Yep, so that'll be the next episode. So the next episode will probably be recorded pretty much straight after this one. And we'll get stuck into looking after those animals and getting those sorted out. And we may well go off and sell some TMR. Anyway, that's for the next episode. And that's it for this episode. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We are thoroughly enjoying our time here on LakeLand Vale Farm by Stevie. And again, the link for his map is down below in the comments. You can either get it from Facebook or you can get it from Simply Safe Mods, the safe place to go and get your FS19 and FS17 mods. That site is brought to you and managed by our good friend GrizzlyBearSims. So when you head over there, tell Jerry we sent you. All right, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well. We'd love to have you here as always. Anyway, until next time, take care of yourselves and loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at LakeLand Vale Farm and GrizzlyBearSims Gaming. See you later. Bye.